Hi everyone, Miss Makeup Junkie here. Alright, so this look is basically inspired by my new Barbie Heart Stila Compact. I'm actually going to be doing a mini haul on it. As you can see, really great colors. It's a pretty much simple look. You guys are going to absolutely love it. So without further ado, here we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started now. I've already primed both eyes with my Decay primer potion, and we're going to be using out of our Barbie Heart Stila Compact. I just love this. It's actually a hologram, as you can see. Isn't it cute? She's winking at you. From this palette, we're going to focus basically on this trio of shadows, and then this is actually going to be our highlighter. They actually don't have names on it. It's just called the All Dolled Up, but you know, it's not that hard. So what we're going to do is, starting with, I have my Crown Royal shadow brush, not that hard. We're actually going to pick up this first color. It's a really cool turquoise. Actually, it's similar to my Decay palette that I did a haul on not that long ago. And we're just going to pick it up. These colors are very pigmented, very nice. They're a little dusty, so you're going to have to definitely tap off. I'm using a white paper towel, and I mean, that was like 5 taps and I still have a good amount. I'm going to just tap a little bit more. And then we're actually going to do something very similar to what is already the collection of colors that are already on the quad. We're actually going to just put that on our eyes. So we're going to try and stay, get close to you guys, just try and stay about right there. Pat it on. You want to get in that corner, and then you can just go ahead and blend it out. And again, don't go too far up because we're going to put another color. We're actually going to keep every color underneath the brow bone, so be very careful. And if you have smaller eyes, you know, you may want to slant them to actually make it look a little bit bigger. Now from there, we're going to grab this really cool charcoal gray that has a few flecks of the turquoise and that nice cool violet in there. Grab that, and even though it may look small, it's actually, I mean, each color is wide enough for your brush, as you can see. So, you know, you get 12 colors and they're full size. And we're going to go ahead and put that right above that turquoise, and again, we're going to stay below that brow bone, and we're actually going to, I like to wipe off my brushes before I start blending. We're going to blend it up, and then we're going to blend down. Just wiping motions, because, you know, this is a cool, fun look, and, you know, it's not too difficult to repeat, but, you know, you want to definitely try and be a little bit precise, because, again, we're staying where the look we're creating has to be under that brow bone. And then finally, we're at the brow bone, and because there's nowhere to blend it, we're just going to go ahead and use this as the blending shade of that charcoal color. Get that corner. And what I'm actually doing is I'm actually going to go in here deep inside my socket. I want to create a bit of a shadow in there. So I'm going to go in there and really just create a look. And as you can see, it sort of creates some depth, some definite smokiness to the look without it necessarily having the smoke come down. You just want to create that smoke over on the eye. I did a really cool show of Dean John, a designer, for New York Fashion Week, and actually last Friday, and I did that look on some of the girls. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this shade right in there, and this is just it's not too shimmery, but I would say it's more of like just a peachy color. It's actually pretty similar to my skin tone, so we're just going to put that in there, and as you can see, it creates a really cool highlighting effect. It's just amazing, and I like when a highlight just brings it out as opposed to just making it start. Our MAC eye kohl, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and line that bottom, not your waterline, just your lash line, because we are going to put another color. And I'm actually taking a Q-tip. As you can see, I already used it. Taking that darker color, tap it, so I'm going to get some of that dust off. And you just simply very nice. It's just really pretty overall. I'm actually going to take the other side of the Q-tip and I'm smoking out. And the reason I'm using a Q-tip and not a brush is because, you know what? I've gotten some emails and some girls just don't see the need of having a little brush. Guess what? If you're not a makeup artist, you don't see a need for it, or you can't find it, or you find one and it's too much. So I've got this for you. A Q-tip, very simple, very easy. And I think I'm going to start incorporating just an everyday item in all of my tutorials. Something that, you know, you guys could just sort of go, oh, I can use that as well. Now we're also going to do is take our Prussian. It's from Icole MAC. It's a very deep blue. As you can see, it's really low. I love this color. I actually use it as my black because I have brown eyes and blue mix brown pop, and it doesn't create that harshness that black does. So, you know, like they say, if you want to look good, you know, try navy instead of black pants. And as you can see, I mean, we are so almost done. There we go. We've got our Clinique High Impact Mascara. And we're gonna try and concentrate on that, on the base of the lashes, as you can see. There you go, guys. Your eyes are already done. There you go. Now we're gonna move on to, we're gonna take our MAC cream color base and bronze, and because the eyes are very dramatic for this look, I want the face to just be glowy. Around the eyes, obviously. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap this on right here, and this is just a highlighter, a bronze highlighter, and it's actually then called bronze, and as you can see, creates a slight glow. Very gorgeous. And I actually like to put some down the center of my nose. I'm going to put some here, a little bit there. Adds a little bit of sheen to it. And for our cheeks, actually our blush, I'm going to take with a blush brush, Lovecrush. Love this color. We're going to do something really simple with this. And we're actually going to stay, we're not going to go towards the apple. We're going to stay right here in that hollow, and then just up, just at that cheekbone, and we're going to focus in there, and then once we apply it, we're going to bring it down so as to see, to sort of create a slight contouring, but you definitely see that beautiful color. And then from there, this is MAC's Trace Gold, and I'm going to put that over bronze as a highlighter. Whenever I use a cream highlighter or even a liquid, I always usually like to put a powder highlighter over it. It just helps to set it, and it just looks better to me when you sort of have that blush and that highlighter. That gradient to me looks really cool if you do it the right way. And down the nose here. I mean, how simple is this look, ladies and gentlemen? You can see we're like almost there. And what we're going to do, I'm actually going to take Chestnut MAC pencil. I've been using a lot of my MAC lately. I guess it's my favorite. I love it. And I mean, we're going to lightly line it. You can't really tell. It's very similar to my color. And I'm actually using Madcap. Well, this is like almost like a MAC look other than the eyes. Madcap lip gloss. And really pretty. Looks really good, guys. And then we're actually going to take fine china, and because I have such luscious lips, I'm going to go ahead and sort of put that in the center, down the center, and fan out. As you can see, it just creates that sort of that luscious bubble that you get. So there you go. And once I pull the hair for it,